Talk Business Arkansas is brought to you by the Arkansas Farm Bureau, the Arkansas State Chamber of Commerce and Associated Industries of Arkansas, the Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas, Noble Strategies, the Arkansas Healthcare Association, and Delta Trust and Bank.
Joining me now is Scott Hamilton. He is with the Arkansas Energy Office, which is housed at the Arkansas Economic Development Commission. Can we throw any more names, acronyms, related to Arkansas Energy Economic Development in there?
I think just it's good for everybody.
All right. Well, welcome to our webcast podcast. Appreciate you being here. Let's talk about what is Tighten Up Week. It's coming June 24th through June 28th. Exactly what are you trying to promote?
Well, Roby, what we're trying to do, Tighten Up Week is the week where we really try to inundate Arkansans with energy efficiency awareness. We want people to really start thinking about things they can do in their homes, their businesses, to really save some money on energy. So the Tighten Up Week is what we call a chance to tighten up your residence or your home.
And let's talk about some of the opportunities and some of the ideas that you guys will be floating during that week. What are some simple things? What are some bigger picture things that people should be thinking about?
Yeah, sure. Simple things. I mean, setback thermostats are great. I mean, those are units that when you're not home, they can turn the air conditioning up to a higher level. So the unit's not just running and cooling off your dog or your cat. Certainly they're not paying that utility bill. Second thing, you can look at things like insulation, air infiltration. You want to look at the opportunities to lower any air that's getting in your house, around your windows, your doors, or any other area. So there's a lot of things that you can do that we'll be promoting and talking about that are very simple.
These things seem like simple things. Are there some more complicated things when you look at, like, maybe from a business's perspective, a major manufacturer's perspective? Will they also be kind of being spoken to during this week?
Absolutely. In fact, we are going to do a lot of focus on commercial and, quite frankly, industrial. So there's a lot of larger type opportunities that are out there that you'd probably need to bring in a professional. There's a lot of companies out there. Certainly you can reach out to your utility, or we encourage you just reach out to our office. As a business owner, we can certainly give you some ideas to save some big dollars.
There are rebates, incentives, as your office is prone to occasionally let me know about that I pass along to our business readers and followers particularly. What are some big things in that particular arena?
Right now, the utilities are all offering some fantastic rebates. Certainly you can come to our office and our website and learn about those, or reach out to your local utility. But there's some good rebates out there that are available through the utilities at this point.
Yeah, give me an example of something.
Well, Entergy right now has several that are out there. That if you could do any kind of weatherization on your home and our business. They've got some rebates for your heating and cooling systems. There's some for insulation. They actually have some opportunities where you can package several different measures, and those savings and rebates start to stack up pretty quick.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break before we tease your website and then talk to you about a couple other things too. I'm with Scott Hamilton. He's from the Arkansas Energy Office, a division of the Arkansas Economic Development Commission. I'm Roby Brock. This is Talk Business. We're back right after this.
I don't think it's going to be an easy conversation because they are very strong-willed. I think it's going to be important to us that we know that you're somewhere in a facility that looks after you, has compassion, has care, and you respect it. I mean, I'd love to look after them. I'd love to be able to take care of them, but I don't think I could. That'd be a wrong choice on my part.
Arkansas's skilled nursing and assisted living centers provide quality care for our seniors.
Farm Bureau helps protect its members in more ways than you might think. They've always been the voice of agriculture in Arkansas, working on behalf of folks like me when nobody else would. And Farm Bureau stands for the values that Arkansas families care about. They've protected my right to farm and make a living, which helps everybody who likes food on the table. You know what they say, Arkansas counts on agriculture, and agriculture counts on Farm Bureau.
The Arkansas State Chamber of Commerce and Associated Industries of Arkansas. The State Chamber AIA is the leading voice for business at the state capitol and serves as the primary business advocate on all issues affecting Arkansas employers. Our mission is to promote a pro-business, free enterprise agenda and prevent anti-business legislation, regulations, and rules. Now more than ever, business matters. Learn more at arkansasstatechamber.com.
I was looking for a bank that could best protect my finances. that shared my passion for my business's potential.
A bank that offered investment expertise.
Lending support.
Insurance guidance.
A bank that delivered full financial support.
That's how I found True Balance.
True Balance.
From my bank.
From my bank.
Delta Trust and Bank, the expertise to meet all your financial needs.
One of the real advantages of electric cooperatives membership is having a voice in our state's energy future.
Not a week goes by without important energy issues making headlines. These are issues that need to be discussed. And you should know that as policies are being developed, the cooperatives are looking out for our members, advocating what's best for you.
We are your friends and neighbors.
We are your local electric company.
The electric cooperatives.
We are Arkansas.
And we are back with Scott Hamilton. He's with the Arkansas Energy Office, part of the Arkansas Economic Development Commission. And we're talking about some things surrounding Tighten Up Week, which is June 24th through June 28th. What is a website people can go to learn a little bit more about what all is going to be promoted that week and what they need to think about?
Yeah, the site you want to visit is energyefficiencyarkansas.org. And that site will allow you to look at residential opportunities, industrial, commercial. You can learn more about energy efficiency than you'd ever want to. So again, energyefficiency.org is where you want to visit.
Now, I might want to learn more than I ever thought about learning. So, I mean, don't cut me off there.
Well, you could visit it twice.
Oh, or multiple times. This past legislative session, there were some significant things done to help with energy efficiency, potential savings down the road. Do you care to share a little bit about what your thoughts were on some significant legislation that passed in this session?
Yeah, we got some good legislation, Roby, that went through, and I'm really pleased with what our legislators did, recognize the needs that were there. We got some that will allow some bond financing with state agencies, so we really believe that leading by example is critical. So we had some things that will allow us to do some projects in our own state facilities. Also, too, you'll see some more opportunities with compressed natural gas and vehicles, some CNG infrastructure bills that allow us to continue to encourage that development. So you're going to see a lot of opportunity there.
Your background is in energy and in the utility field. You've worked in some other states. Where do you kind of assess Arkansas being when you look at other states and where we're at and where we're trying to get?
I think Arkansas is in a great position because a lot of the opportunity that's out there, the technology that we're starting to see today is in some cases first instance. And so it'll allow that opportunity to really provide some really good measures, if you will. A lot of the states are ahead of us, quite frankly, so we're doing some catch up. But again, I think that the good thing about Arkansas is that we've got a good creative group of folks at our office. I think that the utilities that we're working with, they get it, they understand it, and we've got a great public service commission that's out there. So I think cohesively, as we always do here in Arkansas, we find ways to do better.
Yeah, but you need that cooperation. It doesn't work to have one of those different entities that you just mentioned, the PSC, the legislature, state agencies such as yours. Doesn't help to have them in competition with each other or not on the same page. And we are in this state. And Governor Beebe has been a pretty progressive leader in terms of pushing for alternative energy and this type of renewable activity.
Absolutely, yeah. We've got great leadership at the Capitol, and I think that's what it takes, Roby. You're absolutely right. It's collectively looking at what are the opportunities, what's the impact on everyone, because everything isn't perfect for all of the different stakeholders, if you will, in the energy business. But again, I think the collaboration that we're seeing is critical, and that's what's going to be our success.
All right, Tighten Up Week is June 24th through June 28th. My guest has been Scott Hamilton with the Arkansas Energy Office. The website to go to, again, is energyefficiencyarkansas.org.
You got it.
All right, thanks. Good to see you again, my longtime friend.
There you go. Thanks a lot, Roby. Appreciate it.
All right, and we are always back with more business and political news on our website each and every day at talkbusinessarkansas.com. Check it out. I'm Roby Brock. We'll see you next time.
Talk Business Arkansas is brought to you by the Arkansas Farm Bureau, the Arkansas State Chamber of Commerce and Associated Industries of Arkansas, the Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas, Noble Strategies, the Arkansas Healthcare Association, and Delta Trust and Bank.